Alright, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Sydney Lamb, and today I'm here to talk to you about seatbelt safety. So, imagine for me for a second that you're driving to work from home. You're just in the car and you're going down, and then a car meets you, and then all of a sudden it swerves and hits you. Now, I want you to raise your hands if you would have put your seatbelt on before you left the house. If you normally. Good. You all survived because you had your seatbelts on. It is the most efficient thing in saving people's lives in car accidents, according to the National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration. So to have a better understanding of the importance of seatbelts, we're going to go over the harms of not using a seatbelt, how to solve these harms, what other people are doing to help prevent this, the benefits of seatbelts, and how to protect yourselves. So, in order to help solve all of the harms and everything, we need to look over what exactly happens when you don't wear a seatbelt. So, first off, did you know that 35,000 people die every year from not wearing a seatbelt? That's a lot of people. And 50% of those could have lived if they had had their seatbelts on. 90% of people believe that seatbelts should be worn and that they're a good idea, but not all of that 90% actually wear them. And 75% of accidents occur within 25 miles of the home. So by having your seatbelts on when you leave the house in the morning, you're not automatically saving your life, but you're doing yourself a favor. So to help stop some of these statistics from growing, today there are a lot of things being done. Like today, states are working together to prevent injuries and death due to auto accidents. There are 49 states, including Washington, D.C., and excluding New Hampshire, that have mandatory seatbelt laws, which means you have to have it on. And in Tennessee, auto accidents are such a big cause of death that they actually have click it or ticket, which is not enforced all of the time. It's enforced with the seatbelt law, and it happens around big major holidays, which is where they stop you and all that, and they can give you the ticket and everything for not having it on. And by keeping with the laws, passengers and drivers are not only protecting themselves, but others. So now that we know a little more about how these people are trying to prevent these statistics from growing, we need to go over what exactly happens. Like, what is seatbelt, the benefits of it. So seatbelts prevent everyone inside the vehicle from hurting themselves, because the biggest thing is you're more likely to die in an auto accident from being thrown into one another, not being hit by another car. And a common injury to kids is being crushed by adults that are thrown into them. And airbags, a lot of people think that by having an airbag you're automatically safe and that you don't have to wear the seatbelt, but those can be very dangerous too. So you don't need to only rely on the airbag, because they can really hurt you and they can kill you. So now that we know some of the benefits, we need to look at how you can protect yourselves. So let's see exactly how you can use the seatbelt to help you. So you need to wear both the lap belt and the shoulder belt at the lap time. The lap belt goes over the pelvic area and the shoulder belt goes over the chest, and those are the two strongest parts of the body. So they will help really keep you in place. And like I said, the airbags and the seatbelts need to be used in conjunction with one another. And if the seatbelt doesn't fit for some reason, if you're too tall or something, you need to get a belt adjuster. And these can be purchased by calling the dealer where you purchased your car or the car company. And if you follow all of these steps, you are more likely to survive. So, in conclusion, now we all know the results from not wearing a seatbelt, all of those statistics, how this is trying to be avoided, how people are trying to prevent all of this from happening, what a seatbelt does in a crash, how it can help save your life, and how to protect yourselves by putting them to good use. So remember that belt usage is increased when someone sets an example by wearing one. And 9 out of 10 people buckle up when asked. Thank you.
Very good.
Shoot the whole time.
That's good. We believe, we believe. That's it.